popularized this, and I believe he put them onto it.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He did on May 11th.
Wait, can you introduce yourself?
Sure. Oh, hi everyone. This is Chau Kelley. I'm from Level 5 Media. I
Yeah,
really
you're
love
great.
to have
You're
Nick
great. I
here.
wanted everyone to know who you are. Okay, so go ahead.
All right. So
Here when I covered all the
May 11th is the day that Tom Murray, he is the Windham resident. He was the one that told these auditors about that theory about that crescent when you folded the ballot. Okay, so they ran with it, and he had it on video. These other people think like, oh, these great guys found out about it. No, it was Tom Murray.
Yes.
And just so you know, okay, all this Windham audit happened because of first Ken Eyring and Tom Murray. These two are the Windham residents. It started with these two residents that they persistent, and they spend like 22 hours a day for 6 months working on this thing. It's hard work, ladies and gentlemen. That is the real brain behind this operation. And the Attorney General office, they won't do jack about this. They won't investigate it. They won't do the recount. It took these two Windham residents so persistent and worked so hard. They had every book of all the thing of this wood thing. I said to Tom Murray, I said, you know what? You should be the one that doing this audit. I told him that because he and Ken are so knowledgeable. They memorize everything, every number of how many absentee ballots and everything about all this. Tom and Ken has been pointing these auditors to many directions that I know. That's just one of that. Okay, that's credit to Tom Murray.
And you were witness to how they don't like being challenged.
One more thing I would like to say is, it took the two determined Windham residents that did it, and Ken Eyring, he's a reporter, so he wrote a lot of articles. That's how people know. That's why the power of media is so important. And thanks, Nick, for being here, okay? Because you shed the light on here. People from around the world, they know the truth from the people on the ground like us. Because fake news all over here on the first day, day one of the operation. Okay?
Yes.
They were over here, and they were standing over there, and then this guy stood next to me and said, where's the protest? I'm like, are you expecting one? And he said, yeah, I'm supposed to be protesting outside the gate. I'm like, who are you with? He said, Channel 7. Fake news, Channel 7 was here. All kinds of big news was here. They were expecting the people protesting outside the gate of the National Guard Training Center. You know, you had to pass through 2 layers of security before you can get in here. You have 2, 3 sheriff's cars out there. You have to be on the list of names. When you get there, there are 3, 4 sheriffs standing out there with the list of names before you can get in. Okay, the important thing is, two Windham residents started, so each of the 50 all over the U.S., you can start it from your town.
Wow.
That's the lesson learned. And then you get the state legislature that sponsor the bill. It took Bob Guida. He is a senator. That he's a good friend with Ken Eyring, who sponsored the SB 43 that voted 24-0. 24 state senators in New Hampshire. Yes, to have this audit happen, okay?
Yes.
But the people have to initiate it and do the job of the Attorney General.
Hey, Chau Kelley, can I? Did you know that the Senate in New Hampshire can actually issue subpoenas just like in Maricopa, and they can conduct their own independent audit?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Do that, and that's we don't have nowadays. Especially sensitive things like this. People in the office, they want to keep their chair. They want to keep their vote. They don't want to ruffle any feathers. So, you know, the people had to stand up and do the Attorney General's job. So they're not going to risk their position out there just so you can sit home and be comfortable. Okay? So we all have to get to work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chau Kelley, why you're fighting for all this and why you're here right now?
Sure. My name is Chau Kelley, like I said, and
C-H-A-U?
C-H-A-U-K-E-L-L-E-Y, and my dad was a Marine captain. He fought in the Vietnam War, in the battles, every battles, from like the 60s to the last day of the war, okay? And he was imprisoned as a prisoner of war by the communists for 7 years. All right, and so those that survived those hard labor camps, by the communists.
Mhm.
The U.S. government sponsored us here as a political refugee. So we know what it's like to lose the country to communists on April 30th, 1975. And when you lose your country to the communists, you lose everything, including your soul.
Oof.
Because communist means they believe in no God. So they have no fear in whatsoever that they're doing. Just like the communists in this country. They like the Democrats here, you know, like the unethical thing. They don't care. They can kill 9-month-old baby just like, oh, it's a woman's right. That is killing, murdering a baby using human law. Okay? So anyway, the reason I'm all fired up because you know why? I grew up in a communist country. I know what it's like. When the communists in the ruling, you have the most corrupted officials, stupid, greedy, selfish, just stuck in their pocket. People sitting up there, got power, they got no brain, but they got a lot of greed, okay? And then all the smart people, you work under them. How do you like that, okay?
Wow.
You trust me, that's a hellhole on earth. And we came to this country 27 years ago, and I've been seeing this country turning to be another communist paradise, aka hellhole on earth. I'm like, this is not right. You know, we're not gonna leave a hellhole for another hellhole. So we have to stand
Wow.
up and fight and defend our freedom here in this country, because America is the last frontier for freedom for the whole world. America is the last hope for the whole world. Okay? And the most important thing to me is the freedom of religion, because without believing in God and the freedom to worshiping to higher beings, our soul gonna be condemned forever in eternal hell. That is the worst thing that can happen to every soul on this earth. And that's why I'm so passionate about this. You know? It's a DAO space CHAU space KELLEY. But Facebook has been shadow banned my account. You try to look up, you won't see me unless you have the link. And they banned me for 30 days after January 6th. Okay? So you can try me on my Facebook, or you can try me on Level 5 Media. From there you can see my link to my account. Level 5 is LEVEL number 5 Media.
Yes.
On Facebook. And our YouTube is CHAU KELLEY.
Awesome. So I think a lot of people are going to be coming to subscribe to your YouTube channel. And